skyscrapers, sprawling cities, and endless oceans. But in the context of the universe, our entire planet holds about as much weight as a single grain of sand lost in the middle of a vast desert. When you look up at the night sky, you see billions of stars, planets, and galaxies. However, everything we can actually see, touch, and measure makes up a mere 5% of the cosmos. This pie chart illustrates what we're missing. That tiny sliver is the visible universe. The remaining 95% is dark matter and energy. We only know it's there because of its immense gravitational pull, warping the space around the stars we can see. Human vision remains limited to a small fraction of reality. We are essentially blind to the true scale and substance of the universe. Looking up at the night sky is essentially the act of looking backward in time. The universe is so large that light from distant stars takes thousands, sometimes millions of years to cross the void and finally hit our retinas on Earth. Because of this delay, many of the stars you see shining right now likely burned out or exploded eons ago. You are observing images of objects that no longer exist. Much of our understanding regarding space-time, light speed, and relativity comes from the theories of Albert Einstein. The night sky serves as a historical record. We observe a universe defined by ancient events, living in a reality that lags significantly behind the actual cosmic present. On Earth, standing closer to a fire makes you hotter, but planetary physics ignores this rule. Mercury sits closest to the sun, yet it is not the hottest planet in our solar system. Venus claims that title, baking at 464 degrees Celsius. This extreme heat is driven by a toxic atmosphere composed of almost 97% carbon dioxide. Our earthly intuition about weight and density also fails out here. We naturally assume that the largest planets must be the heaviest and most dense. Yet Saturn is a gas giant, with a density so remarkably low that it is actually lighter than water. The physical rules we rely on every single day lose their meaning the moment we leave Earth's atmosphere. Earthly metallurgy requires intense heat to fuse metals together. Space operates through a different phenomenon, known as cold welding. Because there is no air or oxygen in the vacuum of space to create a protective barrier, two identical pieces of metal will instantly and permanently bond into one solid piece the moment they touch. Our atmosphere also creates a visual mask, leading us to believe the sun is yellow or red. In the vacuum of space, the sun is blindingly white. Its heat is so extreme that a pinhead-sized piece of its core placed on Earth would kill a human from 150 kilometers away. Earth's atmosphere acts as a critical filter. Without it, the raw forces of the universe would instantly obliterate our materials. Even human biology malfunctions in the void. Without gravity constantly compressing the spine, an astronaut can grow up to 2 inches taller while in space. The digestive system also struggles. Without gravity to pull liquids down to the bottom of the stomach and let gases rise, humans physically cannot burp in zero gravity. We still attempt to bring earthly comforts with us into this environment, despite the physical challenges. Life inside a protected space station is a fragile necessity. A human exposed to the vacuum outside without a suit would pass out in 15 seconds and die within 2 minutes. Our bodies are specialized machines locked to Earth's exact gravity and pressure. We are biologically incompatible with 99% of the universe. The universe acts as a laboratory for extreme chemistry. 40 light-years away sits the exoplanet 55 Cancri e, a world composed largely of solid diamond. While Earth has oceans of liquid water, Saturn's Min and Titan features flowing rivers and massive oceans made entirely of liquid natural gas. But the most destructive force in this cosmic laboratory is the black hole. A black hole's gravity is so intense, if a massive star drifts too close, it's violently stretched into a stream of light and ripped apart. The cosmos operates as an aggressive testing ground, pushing the absolute limits of physics, chemistry, and destruction. Let's return to Earth, intercepting the fastest and most expensive human-made object in existence along the way. This is the International Space Station. It moves at 17,150 miles per hour, orbiting the Earth every 92 minutes. Earth remains connected to the chaos of deep space. Even our oceans are alien, with much of our water arriving millions of years ago via massive asteroid impacts. The same cosmic delivery system that brought water and sparked life could also deliver an extinction-level event in the future. Looking at the stars means facing a violent, alien reality, one that Earth's atmosphere miraculously shields us from every single day.